spending.
You have taxes. Don't.
Oh, come on! Don't.
Taxes gonna cut into a big portion of that.
Income.
And then you gotta factor in the lifestyle. The lifestyle. You're gonna be living a ridiculous lifestyle. You're not gonna be frugal with $1 billion because you have $1 billion.
There's really.
You're
right. There's no reason to be frugal with $1 billion.
Well, yeah,
that's fine. $1 billion is so much money that, like, yes, you would not have to be frugal, and it would be so hard to run. Like, I can't even imagine the kind of stupid. You would have to be retarded, I think, to fuck that up.
No, you don't just hold on to the $1 billion and just trickle it down. You have to actively maintain $1 billion.
Yeah, but I'm saying, even if you were going buck wild,
you will get taxed as well. You have to pay taxes. Remember that, and you're in the tax bracket.
You get taxed once.
That's only on income,
earnable income, dude. If you would get taxed once, and you would lose a chunk.
How are you going to maintain your bill? You really think that you're going to get $1 billion and you're just going to sit on an island with your $1 billion and not
like properly comprehending how much $1 billion is?
No, it is. I just don't think that you're going to be as frugal as you think you're going to be.
No, you wouldn't. But I'm saying you
1,001 millions.
1,001 millions, dude. You would have such a hard time burning through that, even if you were being absolutely retarded.
Google how many billionaires go broke. They usually have like an active income for it, so it's going to be hard. But
the difference is that these billionaires, it's usually not like liquid income. It's what they have in their companies. That it's.
Sorry, what would you do for $1 billion?
Work.
Listen to this dummy. He wants to work for his $1 billion.
Get a real job or an idea or something.
Wait, how long?
Prime victim of capitalism.
Wait, how would like what would you do? What makes you $1 million that you would do right now?
What do you mean?
Like what work?
Like, would you do like an ordinary job, like a factory kind of thing, or like a tech kind of thing?
And how long?
Or would you do something kind of like unique?
How long until you make
crazy question. I don't understand that question. Are you asking me how long it'd take to make $1 billion doing a factory job?
No.
I'm saying, what would be your ideal job to work to get to $1 billion?
Oh, if I could make it anyway, does that matter? Like, I mean, this is basically like, what would you like to do for a living?
Yeah. I don't know.
This is basically what this question is.
So what would you like to do since it's work?
I mean, I used to want to be a writer, but
okay. Would writing get you $1 billion? Like.
Possibly, if I wrote something good and I made it into a movie,
it's
like a franchise, and that made a business out of the franchise, like holy shit.
You had the light off. That's not my fault. It's yours.
It's your fault,
some J.K. Rowling shit, and then you would have to take that money and then like invest it in other stuff. Like you'd have to be insane.
Yeah.
Or you could just write a really good fantasy series, get someone to license it. No. Listen, it's a multi-step plan. You write a really good fantasy series, you license it out to television shows and video games. Boom. And set up like a nice little royalty deal. You'd be set for life.
It's not gonna make you $1 billion.
What will make you $1 billion, Satori?
Sucking dick.
The Messiah.
Yeah, the
Messiah of morals over here.
You gotta bust it open for the right one, you know. I'm not the Messiah of morals, but like your personal integrity and morals are like different things, I think.
Yeah.
Like I don't consider that morals.
What would it be considered?
Self-respect. It's not really a moral.
Okay.
That's fair.
Morals are like
I learn things from you every day, Satori. Keep that in mind.
No, you don't. You don't take me seriously at all.
I do. I actually like you a lot.
No, you don't.
I don't know why you don't believe it. Like I talk about you all the time.
No, you don't. You've never told me that in my life. What do you mean? This is the first time I've heard that from you.
Ask Mariah. Mariah, come here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Mariah. Mariah, what do you mean?
That's because that's because I think you don't like me.
That's nuts. You're absurd.
Fucking insane.
No, because like, dog, like half the time I say shit, you don't even hear me.
You see me being psyoped by Reina in real time? This is insane, dude.
I told him, I was just like, Satori, I like you. I talk about you like often, you know? Like I like you. You're like one of my coolest friends. Like you and Vaxis. And then he goes, really? I don't believe that. You're such a liar.
Bro.
Yeah. I don't know
Psyop.
why. I don't know, like
right
I don't know. Internet people are mad different, but I
internet people.
I think
wow.
I would treat my internet people like I would treat like normal people treat normal people like in their friends outside.
What's the difference between an internet person and a person again?
I feel like normal people at least, who like aren't on Discord, would have closer relationships with their friends in real life who they hang out with. Feel me?
I think so too.
But
I don't know
I
what my
don't hang
relationship
out
is
with
with people
anyone.
I hang out with in real life. How do you know that?
Who,
You don't know that.
I don't. I'm just saying, like, well, at least here in fucking Connecticut, like. But no,
I don't
like
understand.
don't hang out with anyone outside, like in real life. I ride by myself.
She
but
said, "I don't go outside."
I really don't. I hang out with you guys like more than I hang out with like.
I just don't know why I'm considered an internet person. I'm a regular human being, like
Bro,
everyone
you
else.
are an internet person. What are you talking about?
How? How am I an
No,
internet
when
person?
she
How am I
says
any different
internet-
from a
You're
normal
in
person?
here on the internet at least
Okay.
like it's got to
It's
be at
more-
least 3 hours a day, right?
Yeah,
I
but that's
did not
not a
mean that
long
as an
time
insult.
to be on
I
the
did
That means
not.
you are 100% hanging out with people by choice on here more than you're hanging out with your real life.
3
friends.
hours means that? 3 hours?
100%. Are you
No, no,
telling
no,
me
no, no.
you're hanging out here for 3 hours and then you're hanging out with your real life friends for 3 hours at the same time every day or even half the days?
I have a lot more than 3 hours of time.
Dude,
So
that-
what I
that's
3
that's
hours
6
is kind of
hours.
silly.
That's 6 hours
Wait.
together. You do not have 6 hours in the day after you're done with like a work day.
Satori,
Yeah, you have
what?
exactly 6 hours.
Satori, what
Yeah,
would
but you
consider us
use
then?
If
some
you
of that time.
calculate it.
Yeah, but you're not using that whole 6 hours to hang out with your internet friends plus your regular friends plus eat plus shower plus do whatever like house upkeep and all that garbage. You're not.
Wait, Satori, what would you consider us then if we're not internet people?
just
You don't know
friends,
this,
I
by the way.
imagine.
You're just assuming.
Me?
These are all
Oh my
assumptions.
God,
Yes.
Satori.
Oh yeah.
Making
100%.
assumptions. You don't know my day to day. You don't know my schedule, by the way.
I-
I'm just reminding you.
I have a pretty good idea about how much time you spend on here.
Based on what?
Based on I see you
Based
in
on-
the chat.
based
I
on what?
come in and read it, bro.
I have Discord on mobile. I could be out.
Yeah, Discord on mobile.
That doesn't mean I'm sitting down.
That
and
makes you
talking to
even
the
more of
entire
an
time.
internet person. If you're out doing other things and then you're on Discord, like you just can't get away, that's a point in the negative, my friend.
Wait,
It's more normal than you think. I think
So-
most people
no,
just check their phones
wait,
all
so
the time.
what would you?
Most
I
people
don't
just
do
walk
that.
around with their face
When
buried
I'm
in
with
their
my
phone.
friends, I am not on Discord or doing anything of the sort online. I'm like
You're
with
good
my
Oh,
friends.
look at you, Mr. Social, Mr. Social Butterfly.
Yeah.
Just 100% dialed in real time. Look at this
Oh,
guy.
I got it, buddy.
Wait. So
But no,
what
I'm an
would you
internet
consider
person.
us? So what would
Well,
you
I
consider
can I
us?
can multitask,
we're
so
not
I would
internet
I just consider you people. You're just
Okay,
people. I don't see
I'm
what the difference.
sorry
I don't make a
offended
distinction.
you for calling you an internet person. One of my friends.
No,
literally
I'm
from
not
the
offended.
internet.
I just
I don't
asked
know.
what the difference is. I don't know why I'm different from anyone else.
You are a human being, yes, but you're a human being I know
Yeah.
from the internet versus in real life.
I'll tell
Fair.
you, in my head, there's a few distinctions. One is that the people on here are a lot
Can you
more
pass me my makeup bag, please?
like open mouthed about anything. Like they're just gonna say whatever they want because, like, at worst, you get booted out of like
That's the
whatever social
medium.
group you're in, right? So, like
What
in
were
real
you
life, people don't
What'd you say?
really say everything they want to say most of the time because
If you knew your real life people online, they would probably be that way.
oh yeah,
Oh,
100%.
yeah.
But
We're
what I'm
not
saying is
saying
there's a distinction there. Like
No, there's not.
there is
Everyone would be
because
like that on the internet. That's
but not
normal.
but
Are
not
you
not
on
everybody
Tuesday?
not everybody's on the internet like that. Like some people would look at this chat and be like, "What the fuck's going on here, man?"
I mean,
like, who
not
are these
if you have to
people?
see them every day. If you're like near them, no, they're obviously going to act differently around you. But I mean,
Let me tell you,
If
the
you
people
put
on
any
RPG
person-
don't act like that in real life. I'll tell you that right fucking now. They would get
That's
you
punched
what I'm
in their
saying.
face.
There's
if
a
you put
difference
any
between
regular person online in a group of people that don't live in their area, they'll act the same way. Same exact
Wait,
way.
what? I mean, yeah.
Hmm?
I mean, I act the same way I act in real life. But I'm telling you,
Insane.
like, people on RPC, there's no way they act like that in real life. Like, there's no way.
another
I can't
distinction.
speak for
Would
them.
you take your real life friends, grab
Yeah.
them all up, and then pull them into this server and room and just have
That's
them
what
hang
this
out with all
server
your friends?
is. That's what their
No.
server. I mean, not my coworkers.
It's not for me, man. I don't have any of my real life friends in here, and I would never bring them in here.
Yeah.
There's people
Actually, well-
on Instagram who knows, like, who are in this server that I know in real life.
That's a normal perception to have, but I really don't think they're as different from you as you think they are.
I actually do have one real life friend
Everyone
in this
has
server.
demons.
Yeah, these
Yeah,
people
but
are
then
all people are all weird. Trust me. There's
oh no,
no
I
normal
believe
people.
that 100%. But like, it's just you have different relationships. Like, there's just something about how you interact with people in real life. There's just a set. And here, the other thing is like, I don't know. I feel like
I agree with you. I think the nature of online relationships is different from the nature of real life relationships. I didn't say that those are the same thing,
well,
but I
that's.
don't make a distinction between people on here and people in real. Like I think people are just people either way.
I get what you're saying. I agree with
Yes,
that. But at
Satori.
the
Yes. Down at
I
the
don't
bottom
view you
line,
guys as
people
like
are people.
imaginary voices and like text on the screen. Like you guys aren't real people.
Why are
You're
you
just
being
weird
so
things on the
literal with
internet.
it?
Like I don't think that
Did it offend
way.
you?
what just happened? Did everybody froze up? Am I out?
No,
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
think
freeze. Did you
just went
freeze?
quiet for a moment.
Yeah. Okay. You're frozen right now on my screen, and
My point
instead of
is
I'm
that
frozen.
people online are still
He's
people.
not frozen.
That's still
I'm
Yeah,
not.
I'm not.
use normal people.
That's not what I'm saying. But the way we interact with each other, I think, is a little bit different than the way I interact with people in real life.
Yeah,
And
for sure. I interact with people differently
I mean,
based
at
on like how
most, I
close
will
they are to
say,
my real life.
I will say the only difference between how I talk to you guys here and how like there's a lot more jokes that I say here that people
See,
in real
that's what
life
I'm.
would be like. People in real life would be
That's
like, "Wow, you are very
that's what I'm
phobic
saying.
of this," you know.
Yeah. But why does that like I don't know. I just felt like when you said internet people, you like demoted us instantly to
No,
like not real people.
I
That's how
respect
I
my
felt.
internet friends so much. Like, I like you
My
guys so
internet.
much.
I
I feel
definitely
you.
feel like Val's the type of person to value her internet friends a little more than her real
I
life
tell people in
friends.
this server every day, I'm like, you know how these people act on RPC on the internet, and like when it comes to me confronting them, they're quick to leave the server because they'd rather leave than sit down and have a conversation about it. But like that's how the internet works. Like you're able to just like leave, pretend you didn't even because Piggy and I have known each other for like not 10 years, but like 5 plus, and like he was like after I was just like I feel like you like if I don't entertain you enough, you're ready to just leave, get bored, go to sleep, whatever. But if it's something you enjoy, you'll stick around. And I'm like, I just feel like I'm only worthy if I'm entertaining you, and you feel like you need to do things because it'll make me happy. I want you to do things because it makes yourself happy. And then like I told him how I feel, and I feel like my feelings are justified just like everyone else's. He left right after that. And then he was just like, yeah, you can hit me up if you want me to make an inline. But then the next day I like went to message him and he deleted me. So that was like quick. That's why I'm just like, for people like Mariah, for instance, she's just like, oh, I've been friends with this person for like 12 years. I can't just stop talking to them. It's very different because I'm just like, it works different here than it does in real life for sure.
Yep. Because it's easier to just cut somebody out and there's no
On the
repercussions. Like you're
internet,
never
yeah.
gonna see them. You're never gonna see them about. You don't have to deal with the fact that you're like kind of being an asshole or
Doesn't that make
disagreeable
those
or whatever.
friendships more valuable that you're like choosing to hang out with them and you have the choice to
I don't.
completely cut them off?
Nobody's saying the friendships are any less valuable. What I'm saying they're easier. They are easier to throw away.
It's
because
easier to build your own kind of like little world, like how on RPC, like once someone like you don't have to see what this person says.
right.
Like they
That's a
can be
good thing.
telling you the truth. They can be telling you the next day, I'm gonna come to your house and kill you. And if you block them, like they won't see that. They won't see that. Like, cause they just want to be like, oh, I don't see it. Like this person exists, but I don't see it. Like, and I can pretend they don't exist. And that's why I get like.
And what do you do if they show up at your crib and
That's what I'm
stab you?
saying. That's what I'm saying. You could have known that. Like there was one time that like Dave had it so like you couldn't block people on the website, and like you had to sit there and like watch people talk about what they talked about. Like you either had to get off the internet or just like sit there and watch them, But I guess he made more money off.
And I was on that site for years, and I never really had anybody blocked.
There was like no reason to block anyone. But like yeah, you can definitely build your own little world by pretending things don't exist, and that's what a lot of people do.
Yep. Thea's the mall.
Thea is the mole. Stop.
I don't know.
We say all that to say Thea is the mole.
Like I said, I've had all of my friends turn on me, so I'm not going to assume that she won't be the mole.
You've had all
this
your
one.
friends turn on you. What do you mean?
All of them, at some point or another.
I'm
Or
just
something
waiting for
stupid.
the day.
Over something stupid or another. Not even over one thing.
Something
Over
wrong.
stupid shit. Poor
Right.
Primo.
It's definitely over
Do you guys-
stupid shit.
Yo, can
you
you
guys hear a
pincer grip
cat?
things with your tongue?
You're a cat.
No,
Yeah, I
do
heard
you
a
hear
cat.
I don't hear a cat.
Do you hear a cat?
I do. That's why I asked.
And our cat's quiet. She doesn't really meow. Where's our cat? She should get in. Can I fit in there? I think you're just saying that.
Nah, you're big as hell. No, you can't. I don't even know what you're talking about. You big as hell. You're not fitting in there. You look offended, bro.
Me? No, I'm listening to Mariah. She's being
Oh,
okay. I'll be there soon.
what happened?
We just had a whole moment of I don't know how to say it, but Satori did not like that I called him an internet person. He's like, well, I'm a person, just like everyone else.
I always get annoyed over that.
I'm sorry, Satori.
When
I
people
won't say
say
it
it.
again. I'll be like,
Because
there's
there's not that you
Satori.
can't say it. It's not what I was trying to do. No, I'm just saying that there's the implication that like online people aren't real people. It's kind of weird.
Well, not to me, but you know, that's
Because there are a lot of
in
people
my
who say,
head.
"Oh, it's the internet. It's not real." But I'm like, no, it's not real
The
people.
internet is very real, especially in 2023. That's where everyone thrives.
Yeah, the internet's all people do and see,
Yeah, pretty
wouldn't
much.
say
So,
that.
like, I mean, at this point, like,
more or less.
maybe you're still stuck.
It's a lot more ubiquitous than you think.
I don't know what that means. That's a big word.
Common.
Oh. Cool. I just learned a new word today. Can't believe you.
Yeah, do your non-internet people teach you new things every day?
I don't hang out in real life with people. It's so much work. Yo, last week Mariah took me. Where did you take me? Oh, no, she was trying to take me to New Haven, which is an hour away, for this girl who like her best friend who like got in an accident for driving drunk, and they were going to brunch to a bar, and I'm like, I'm like, dog, I kind of don't want to go, and the weather's bad, and it's an hour away. But she's like, no, we gotta go. We gotta go. So. But we didn't end up going. Yeah, no, she got her period. I was like, yes.
What?
She got her
You
period.
didn't
have
We
to
gotta go.
You were happy she got her period?
Yeah, because we didn't have to go. She would have dragged me. No. She would have dragged me, and like it would take my everything to not roast this girl for like flipping her truck 3 times and being at the bar. Like, that's the thing. Mariah's friends do not like me, or I don't think they do.
It's not the bar, it's brunch.
At the
Yes,
bar?
she
No, but it's not a bar. It's a place to get food.
And alcohol.
Yeah, but like every place sells alcohol.
So you're telling me she didn't drink that day?
I mean, who knows?
Ask her, text her. Be like, yo, you drank that day?
I'm not able to ask her if she drank that day, Sarah.
That's crazy. Hold on, Goddess messaged me.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Add me into the messages too. I miss her. That's my Discord crush.
All she's saying is like, it's weird that she offered that up without you mentioning it. Not being the
Oh,
mole.
y'all still talking about that bullshit, bro? Girls cannot
There's
let go of
tea. There's
anything.
tea. No, I love drama.
Nah, bro, just
What
let it
bullshit?
go.
What's
The-
not
the
bullshit
whole-
to you, Satori?
The mole shit.
Oh, the mole shit. Oh.
Yeah.
What'd you say, Mariah?
No, I'm saying, I'm talking
People love drama and a mystery. You put those two things together, it's
Oh.
like, fuck yeah.
What? Drama and
Be
what?
great
No,
into
I
that.
almost fell asleep
And
like
mystery.
mid-convo. I'm not gonna lie.
Drama and mystery? I How bad?
You know, you got a problem to
Street.
solve. Like,
Marama.
Marama, Obama.
Marama
Osama.
Rama. Feet by Obama. Beats by Obama.
Ryan's taking a bath right now.
Beats by Obama.
so are we playing Pico Park?
Yeah.
I'm
Because
on
you guys are
Apex
gonna be
right
looking
now.
at
that?
my. This is
Club de Nuit.
cologne.
Armani.
No, it's our moth.
That sounds off-brand as fuck. No, I'm kidding. I don't know.
It's so it's
Oh.
And my guy just crafted my banner, so that's loyalty because I don't even know.
Oh,
it.
you're playing fucking Apex,
Oh.
Yeah, dude.
bro.
You said Pico Park like an hour ago, bro. What you want?
Yeah,
from me?
but you guys started talking.
Listen,
You're the
Oh,
one that went off
Maxis,
about
you
not
got this
being a
girl
real.
from Canada.
I mean, I wouldn't suck a dick for $1 billion, but I don't think that's the same. I don't think
You
it's
met
the
this
same.
girl from
You're
Canada?
wild, man.
She's part of the reason why Satori just rage quitted Outlast Trials. I would
Who
say
is?
50%.
yes,
I would say 50%.
yeah.
Who is?
The
What?
girl from Canada.
Riley.
Nah. I think it was you guys. It was you guys.
Where
Because you
were
started the
you?
end of
What?
the level. You started the end of the level, and no one came back to help me or get me or anything. I was just like, what the fuck?
Wait,
You
where
just
were
dipped.
you?
He was right outside the doors. You just had, dude. All you had to do was climb into the tube. Like when you go down, you climb into the tube. It revives you.
Yeah, but I
Oh,
was nowhere near
yeah.
it, and there was like 10 seconds left until the level ended.
No,
You
we
guys
still
would have
had the
just
full,
passed,
like,
and I would have
90
got an F.
seconds.
No, it did
No.
not. It did not.
Maybe we should just have better communication. Like, I'm not.
That
here-
game sucks, man. That's the
All
problem.
right, Mr. I play Apex religiously.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, Apex is the shit.
Not the fucking storm again.
Everybody here plays Apex, but you.
That's true.
That is.
I can't
true.
deny that.
I wouldn't say I play Apex.
All
You're
right.
playing
I got
Apex
you.
right now,
You're
motherfucker.
playing League of Legends.
Not regularly though.
Yeah.
I don't really be on there like that. You know,
I used to be really bad with it. Like
I hate.
I played that game like 8 hours a day for like 6 months. It was bad.
I don't know how because it's not that
Yeah.
fun.
It's pretty fun when you win a lot.
It once you get the like swing of things, it's pretty fucking fun.
Yeah. But you gotta like consistently win, otherwise you're gonna get frustrated.
I have never consistently won.
This
My goal is to not consistently like die off a drop team, then I get upset. But like if I could at least beat one, like because you want to at least be able to beat one team.
Mm-hmm.
Winning is hard,
Yeah.
man. Winning is way hard.
There was a